What's going on? It's Mookie. Today I'm doing a video on how I cleared my acne. So I will be inserting pictures in the video so you can see how my acne was and how I ended up treating it and getting it a little better. You see me reading off this notebook, it is because I tried to jot down some stuff so I won't be rambling all over the place. About 2 years ago, my face out of nowhere broke out really badly. It started out on my forehead. I've never had acne. Mind you, I'm a grown woman, okay? I'm an adult. I never had acne when I was a teenager. I remember getting like little bumps when I was in like the 5th grade. I forget what they're called. If I figure it out, I'll put the word in here. But other than that, I will only get like 1 or 2 pimples or something like that when my menstrual will be coming on. So 2 years ago, I believe it was in October. I'm not gonna say the exact dates because I don't know. My face started breaking out like really bad, starting with my forehead, and I didn't know what was going on. Ended up checking out a dermatologist or whatnot. Found a dermatologist, went to her hoping that she would tell me something. You know, I'm telling her like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my face is breaking out. You know, is it hormones or something? You know, like honestly I had something going on with me at that time, so I really feel like it was hormonal acne. Y'all, the dermatologist, she did not give a dag, okay? She was worried about, to me, she was more worried about writing referrals and trying to get me to go buy this high-ass stuff that she had written down, baby, and I was not about to do that. Like, tell me what's going on with my face, man. So she did not help me with anything. Like, she ended up writing me referrals to a couple things. They were high as hell, and I could have gotten them with my insurance that I had, but I wasn't about to do that. Like, I ended up searching this one cleanser that she wanted me to get, and when I searched the cleanser was like $20, and it was like $90 with the referral that she had gotten me. So I ended up getting on YouTube, of course, and I ended up coming across this vitamin called pantothenic acid. I got it off of Amazon. So I saw a couple people were taking it, and basically it's supposed to stop your skin from being so oily. It's supposed to stop your skin from being so oily. That's what I got from it. And I do have very, very oily skin. A lot of people say that you should try to heal the acne from inside, because y'all, like, soon as my face started breaking out, I was ordering so much stuff off of Amazon. Derma rollers, daggone, like mask, the Indian clay mask, vitamin this, vitamin C, like vitamin E, like anything I could get my hands on. I was using it, y'all, because I did not know what was going on and nothing was working. So I ended up getting the pantothenic acid, and I also got on birth control because, like I said, I felt like my hormones were kind of crazy. So at that time, I was waiting for my insurance card to come from my job. So I ended up finding something online where you could set up an appointment, go to your nearest like pharmacy and CVS, or, well, it was Safeway, and they'll just run a few tests, and then right after that, they would prescribe you birth control. So I didn't have to worry about waiting, you know, 30 days or nothing like that for my insurance or to get an appointment with an OBGYN. So I did that. I got the birth control. I started it immediately. Then I got the pantothenic acid. So mind you, y'all, if y'all look it up yourselves, and mind you, this is a disclaimer. This is what I did for me. This is what worked for me. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not a doctor. Please look it up for yourself. My dermatologist was horrible, or the one that I found, but, you know, do your research, find someone that you could talk to and check it out. Because I'm gonna also say this, that was a really, really dark time for me. Like, I have never been the type to like stare away from people or like look away from people when I was talking to them. I wasn't looking people in their eyes. I wasn't going outside. Like, I would literally drive to work like busting out crying because I did not want anybody at work to see my face, you know. And like, people would ask me like, what's going on with your face? And, you know, I'm like, I don't know. And it was so rude. Like, I would never I would never ask nobody that. Like, and it just would be like, okay, like, you don't think that I know that my face is breaking out? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ended up having like Thanksgiving at my house. Like, I really didn't want nobody around, you know, like I was like hiding from pictures. Even if I had makeup on, like I felt so gross. Like, if it wasn't for me being with my fiance, y'all, like, I mean, literally crying on my way to work. And he would just say, you know, like, you're still beautiful, but I did not. And I've never been insecure, but the way that acne made me feel, y'all, like, I don't wish this on. If I had a worst enemy, I wouldn't wish it on them. It was the darkest time in my life. And I used to be that person to say, you know, like, well, why do they feel like it's just acne? Like, it'll go away. I used to feel like that when I would see people, you know, who would be so depressed about having acne. And let me tell you, I understand 1000% what they was feeling, because I'm glad, like, nobody saw me. I would be at the mall and like getting upset, like if I was with somebody, like, and I saw somebody that I knew, but I was with somebody that already knew that my face was breaking out, and I would be like, what are you doing? You know, like, where are we going? Because I didn't want them people to see me. So I would be trying to like duck off in stores and stuff. Like, it was bad. Like, that's why I had to make this video so bad, just in case it could get to anybody. So I was taking the pantothenic acid. Also, I was like looking up other vitamins that I could take as well, you know. So I ended up taking a multivitamin for women. I ended up taking vitamin A, and I ended up taking zinc as well. Please look up, if you do decide to go to that route, like I said, talk to your doctor. I was looking up how much of those vitamins I should take a day, and then I was looking up how much of those vitamins were already in the Daily Woman vitamins, and then after that, that's how much vitamin A or zinc I would take in addition to the multivitamin. I was taking that, and y'all, my face cleared up. So I ended up taking this. I remember it was Thanksgiving Day, and my face was clear by Christmas. So remember, I was taking birth control, pantothenic acid. Now I started out taking 4 pantothenic acids a day, and then I started taking 2. And so I was taking those, and then along with the vitamins that I was taking, and it took 30 days and my face was clear, okay? Clear, like, was no longer breaking out anymore. The only time it would break out was still for my monthly cycle like it used to do. So it's been 2 years and my face has not broken out like that ever since. So again, you can get all of these from Amazon. Now I keep my, like, I've always had a very, very simple skincare regimen. So so the main thing with that, after my face cleared up, was the spotting, like the spots that were on my face. So I had this, I gotta figure out, if I can't think, I'm gonna find out what it was and I'm gonna give it to y'all. But it was this cream that I used to use, put it on a Q-tip and like dab it on my spots, and it's really, really strong. So you definitely have to get a Q-tip and try not to get it on anything other than the dark spots on your face. I also did the kojic acid soap, and I also tried this tea tree face wash from this black owned company as well, that I'll try to get all the pictures for this. And I was doing all of that, and it lightened my skin, it lightened the spots, of course, and that was it. So now I just use black soap. I exfoliate every other day. I have like this oil that I put on my face every day that I made myself with essential oil, and that's it. Like, I don't do a whole bunch of nothing anymore. So please talk to somebody, or please take, like, it was really, really hard for me not to turn into that girl that was like wearing makeup just to cover my skin, because I know how dark it could be, you know. So I know how dark I was in that moment. So I just really hope that this video can help somebody, okay? And I wish y'all the best. See you.